Cześć! In this video I would like to show you what exactly will you find inside From Zero to Hero course, and as well how the course is structured, how it looks like, so you know exactly what you're buying and what you're going to achieve. In this course the goal is to get you communicative. We cover an entire A1 level. Once you enter the course, once you enroll, once you pay, you will see this page right here where I greet you in the course, I explain you how it works and how we will be learning. It takes literally 2 minutes, I am not boring you here, and we go straight to forming sentences. These couple of classes you can access for free on YouTube to see how the course works, how I do my lessons, but we also have some cuts which you will not see on YouTube, such as this one where you can see if you understand. You can revise as well what you've learned here with additional social media posts which I embed in the course which are related to the topic. You have from the beginning a live chat, so you can message me here and I will answer any questions that you have. For example, you've done a couple of lessons in the course and you want to ask me something. Hey Veronica, did I write this sentence correctly? Sure, just drop me a message. I will answer it as soon as I can, usually within 24 hours. Once you move forward in the course, you will start the essentials part. So those of you who are concerned that wait, in the mini course you're not showing me how to read Polish letters. Yes, I don't do it for one reason. I want to motivate you. I want to show you that you can make sentences without knowing the alphabet and every single rule. But don't worry, in the next part we get to know everything about reading Polish text, spelling Polish words, how to read, all of the rules, everything you will find in the essentials part A of the course, the alphabet, the spelling and reading. And here you will also find the voice recording feature where I will ask you to read a couple of sentences and I will check, I will listen to it and I will provide you a personal feedback. So here you're also practicing how to read Polish text and master your pronunciation. In the beginner part, we get a proper introduction to A1 level. So we will go through rules, we will start to get to know the cases, but most importantly, we will start to speak, we will start to form sentences. You will get to know greetings, you will get to know directions, 30 different vocabulary topics such as animals, going to the supermarket, how to form adjectives, how to make future, past, present tense, everything that you have to know on A1 level in Polish, you will find out here in this course From Zero to Hero. Like you will form sentences with different verbs, to live, to have, to want, all of these verbs that are required for A1 level. We will go to Polish restaurant together in one of the lessons where you will find out how to order your food. For example, this is how the lesson looks like. So we get to know some words, then we form sentences. You have a menu here, you will order by yourself food. You will have a mock-up conversation here. Here you have again, is that all? You will get to know all of the different types of questions that you may find useful when going to the Polish restaurant. I will show you also why you shouldn't use Google Translator for Polish because it simply doesn't work. Here we will form different sentences like please add a tip, and you will know by yourself how to make these sentences because we go through them step by step in the course. So you don't really need a live class because you will just know from your head how to form this sentence. So here are all the different types of vocabulary banks that we will get to know. We will also learn the basics of imperfective and perfective tenses because in Polish we have that in the past. So we can say, for example, I was going or I went. This is what we will learn, as well as many different other vocabulary topics and games. We also have flashes. So flash is basically a revision. So let's say you got to the part 10 of the course and I want you to also remember what we've learned in the beginning. So we have these short flashes. They are usually up to 20 minutes long, but on average 10 minutes long, when we just go through past sentences that we formed in the course to revise what we've learned from the very beginning up to the point. So for example, this is flash 10. It is after approximately 10 lessons. So all these words we've been learning before, we just revise them randomly in upcoming later sections. So for example, I ask you to make a sentence, You could go there by car today, and you have these 10 seconds to think logically in your head how to form these sentences and respond. Then as we progress through the course, you get to know, for example, the verb to go, you get to know your hobbies, you get to know the differences between móc and musieć. You get to know all the different vocabulary parts, as you can see here on the screen, body parts, how to go to the doctor, how to handle basic conversation with the doctor, how to schedule an appointment, how to go to the airport, how to go to the bus train station, how to buy your tickets in the cashier, and many, many more. As you see, there is 30 different days, and in the end you have the A1 achieved. Congratulations, where you can just email me and I will issue your certificate. You get to also know the car vocabulary, like how to go to the petrol station, how to ask to get your petrol filled, and many, many more, as well as the adjectives, birthday. Here we learn how to fix them. For example, you live in Poland and your phone broke, you will go to the special place where they can fix your phone or your laptop or anything else that could have broken in your home. You will deal how to respond to such circumstances, such situations. Here you will learn how to form imperfect future at the day 23. Here you'll go to the post office, you will learn how to talk about the weather, how to talk in the taxi, in the bank, about your appearance. So basically in this course we get you communicative, we get you through an entire A1 level, and we form sentences. We don't follow boring course books. All the lessons are designed by myself. I've done all of them. We get to know how to communicate, and this is an A1 level, but I also incorporate some vocabulary that you will use in everyday conversations that you will not find in Polish course books for A1 level, because this course is structured different way. We make sentences. As well, in this course you get many freebies, such as full Polish language immersion kit, where you will as well be able to find your favorite Polish vocalists, Polish series, movies which you can start to watch on Netflix or in the internet, and many different Polish social media channels which you can follow to have that everyday view on Polish content. You can also download all the presentations right here. It will guide you to a Google link. Through Google Drive, you can bulk download all of the sentences, audio revisions, and so on. The presentations are available here. I just want to also show you the concept of audio revision, something that my students love the most. So basically, let's say you go to day 2, you learn how to form sentences with the verb to live, and in these lessons we make sentences. As you can see, for example, here we say I don't live in Krakow. Okay, you will know how to say it once you finish the lesson, and we make a couple of different sentences. Here you have, for example, you don't live in Wrocław. Then these sentences are all recorded as an audio file which you can download directly to your pocket, to your phone, and listen to them, and also look at the translation and the Polish and English sentences. So here, for example, are the 7 sentences that we've done in the class. You have them recorded as an MP3 file. You can download them to your pocket, listen, and then look at the same time at the English translation and just try to recall them one by one. You can see it here, English sentences, and you have to pause and recall them once you listen to the audio file a couple of times. That's how the course looks. Upon completion, you will have an entire A1 level, a certificate from my company, and I really invite you to join this course and start speaking Polish on a communicative level. See you inside!